Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest at 5:56. It is time now to defend yourself with self-defense expert Michael Foley. You're in the house today teaching us how to defend ourselves from a sitting positions. Typically, you're showing us how to defend ourselves if we're walking to our car or we're standing up, but that might not always happen. We might get attacked if we're sitting down like this.
Well, it's not even just attacked. It could be just that somebody's making unwanted advances, in a situation, and you want to get him off.
All right.
So easy ways of doing that. If you're sitting and I come over to join you and is like, hey, how you doing? And I'm getting a little too friendly. Now, that can be in a lot of different ways. I can be trying to reach over. Now, remember, we did this already once before when we were doing our little bar thing. So what I want you to do is, again, reach up and grab that hand. Now, as you start to kind of react to this, you begin to lift up on it, and as you do, start twisting it forward. Now, bring this hand up, put it right behind the elbow. Now, as you start bringing this down, you can brace that hand now right over in that part of your chair. See that? Right there. Now, push down on the elbow, and I'm all the way down into here, and I'm listening to reason about this
exactly.
Right.
And this is a move that you've kind of showed us how to do, but what's very important is when you do it, you grab the hand right here, and that you do the twist when you bring it up and
get that
over.
hand twisted around, otherwise I'm not going to come down to this compromising position.
Okay.
All right, now, so that's just a quick movement of the hand there.
And when we come back on Good Morning Northwest, you're going to show us some more moves from this sitting position, or what to do if someone standing approaches you while you're sitting. Thanks so much. You can watch this on KXLY.com. We've got more show coming up. Stay with us. You're watching Good Morning Northwest HD. We're just going to make ourselves comfortable right here. Now, what happens if you're just sitting here minding your own business and some guy next to you tries to make the move? What do you do? Well, Michael is showing us what we should do. You kind of showed me a half an hour ago, so we're going to recap that real quickly.
Okay, so the first one, real quick, I'm doing the old, hey, how you doing? And you reach up. Now, make sure when you get this that you're grabbing it in such a way that you're able to twist it forward. All right, now start lifting. Get that other hand right in there. Now, brace it on that other arm over there and push it right down on that elbow. Now I'm pretty much stuck. I can listen to reason.
And in order to make that effective, you're going to need to make sure that you do the twist.
Right.
You pull the hand this way and you push the elbow the other way. Now, what happens if I'm sitting down and someone standing up comes to approach me? We're going to go over this now.
When they start coming in, there's a couple of things you can do in a chair that you can't do when you're standing up.
Okay.
One thing, go ahead and brace your hands and just grab a hold of those arms. Now, I'm starting to walk in, use one foot to brace on the floor, bring the other knee up, and then just thrust right out there with those 3-inch heels right inside there and puncture me.
The heels are always my secret weapon, like every week.
Everybody knows that. Okay, so that one again, do that again. I'm coming in and just wham, and there's a kick. And you can kick pretty much anywhere because your body angle. Now, let's say I'm coming in and I'm standing here in kind of an intimidating fashion. You can use both legs when you're sitting in a chair. Then you can't do that standing up unless you can levitate. So brace yourself again. Now just lift up and bring both of your feet this way, right into the knees, and
I can't imagine that feels very good.
Spider-Man used it against that big. Anyway, so I'm moving in and just right in. There we go.
And that's again something that you can't do, obviously, when you're standing up. Michael, thanks so much for coming in and showing us these tips. If you want to practice these tips, you can see them on our website, KXLY.com, or just give Michael Foley a call. He's right there in Post Falls at Hand-to-Hand Training Combat Center. Look him up, take a class, give him a call, find out what you need to know. You know everything when it comes to self-defense.